Hello, happy Monday. What a great day today, huh? Welcome to Chocolate One. My name's Beth. I'm a designer with Club Couture. If you're watching, what does that say? Help me get to 1,000 stars. I'm halfway there almost. If you're watching, leave a comment down below for me. When you pop on, say hello. If you see the red rectangle here, that means that you're catching the live. If not, that means that you're catching the replay. But leave a comment anyway, because I go back through and answer all my questions. Hello, Paulette. How are you today, friend? What else? Sprinkle this to your other DIY crafty friends and smash that heart button down below. Hey, Barb, how are you? I'll see if it came up over here. Not yet. We'll give it a second and we'll come back to it. So yesterday we worked on with a new type of medium, I guess you want to call it, the gold leaf paper. And it was a lot of fun, and I'm really pleased with how the project turned out. But I did a little research today, and it appears that you really should get the special Guild glue for that. So I ordered that today, and that's supposed to be here July 1st. So we will add that project back on the agenda for whenever that gets here. So, because I really do think it came out pretty. The wings are just exquisite. So I was thinking today, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And I wanted to touch on our Club Couture. This is coming to an end for the month of June. This is June's Club Couture. It's our Club Couture's subscription program. So it's a great way to experience Club Couture relatively inexpensively. It's $19.99 a month. This B-size transfer, or one like this, gets shipped to your home. The shipping is free. It comes with 3 coordinating paste packets. And I try and do several different projects just so you get maybe a different idea of what to do with it. So that's what we're going to do today, except for we're not going to do the whole thing. My most favorite part of this transfer is Drink the Wild Air. I love the way that sounds. Like this morning I went for a walk, and the wind was blowing, the breeze was blowing, and the trees were talking to me. And it was like, oh, I can drink the wild air. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's still not up over here. I am going to, let's see here. I don't know if there's a lag, but I'll go to my business page and see if I can add the VIP group. I don't know. iPad's being slow too. It's hot. Whew, it got hot today. It's in the 80s here. I'm sweating. I know that doesn't sound hot to a lot of folks, but it is to us. Let me see now over here. There it is. So let me share this. Share it to the group. And it says it posted. I hope it did. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, it's working. All right, so I have let me get the other part of it. This is our cute little board and base, and we put, that's enough today for today on this side. It's two-sided, double-sided. So we're gonna play on the back of it today. And I've never done this before, and I wondered, can you paint these surfaces, and then can you chalk on it? And are they still going to be reusable? So we're going to paint it with our chalk paste, and then I'll tell you a secret when we get done painting it. So let me get my paintbrush out of the water here and dab it off, because I did a quick trial before we started live. I mean, I like to do a lot of experimenting with you all while I've never done it before, and we learn together, but sometimes it's fun to have the project turn out the way you're hoping. I guess I gotta come back this way a little bit today. So I think, what colors do we want to use? I was going to, maybe we will go ahead and use these colors because it looked really pretty. It's papaya, golden hour, and I don't know, I think golden hour might be an old paste, and guava. So let's open these up. And what I'm going to do is just mist my board from a distance, so it's just a mist on there. And then we're going to just take my damp paintbrush, and I think we'll go a little. We're gonna mix it, so might need 2 paintbrushes. So we're just going to paint across this boutique board. I'm going to get the edge here so I don't get too much of that. That's pretty thick, that guava. It could be thinned down. If you've watched my videos, you know I love these sunset colors. And I think we will go ahead and thin that down just a little bit. It's pretty thick. Pretty color though. One of my Facebook friends posted today that one of the big craft stores already has Christmas stuff out. And I thought, oh, I think it's way too early. For me, it's way too early. I told her, I said, you know what? I started crafting Christmas stuff in October last year. And I got so burnt out on Christmas stuff. I didn't even enjoy the holiday last year because of it. All right, let's do this again a little bit. And I'm just dabbing it on there. The brush could be a little bit wetter. Just so we can get these colors to glide. There we go. A little more color. I should do that on a paper towel. Let's get some of this in here. Pick up some of that water up there. And a little more sunny side. But it's kind of nice to know that you're not stuck with a white or black surface if you like the boutique boards. You can paint it with your chalk paste and change it up to a different color that you do. Maybe you want to do this color today. A little bit more of this down here. Okay. Now we're going to try something together here. I did it before. I'm going to take, because it's wild air, I kind of wanted like a pattern in there also, but I didn't want to paste a pattern. So I'm going to take out my wet, hope it works, fingers crossed, board eraser. I cut them in half. We're going to dry this first. So I want a little resistance. Aren't those pretty colors though? Can you see them? I don't want to touch it with my wet hands. Let me finish drying it and then I'll hold it up for you to see. Now I'm going to take this, and now we're going to act like we're removing it, and that's what I would to do earlier. Oops, now it's not going to work for me. Let's see if we can get this to swirl around for us. We'll have to add some color back in there, or some darker color. The difference is I had black on the board before. We're just playing. Okay, let me try that, and then let's try again. All right, let's try again. Y'all are saying, what on earth is she doing? What I did last time was I took a little transfer and put it in black, and then when I went to take it off, it had the most beautiful swirls in it, and I thought, oh, that's perfect for wild air, but I guess you needed the black in there. Well, that's okay. And it works better if it's just a little bit wet. It smooths out the paste for you. These colors are so pretty. Okay. We're not going to get to do the swirls today, but we will be able to paste on top of this. You got to try new things. That's how you grow. And I love the colors. I just love these sunset colors together. I think they're so beautiful. And when you get to see them in real life, it's even more stunning, right? Okay, that feels nice and dry. Let's get our transfer. Set these aside. When I tried it before, we're not going to get the swirls today. We might be able to add a few little wispy, wavy looking things in there and make some air for ourselves. Drink the wild air. This is pretty sticky, so I'm going to fuzz it so it doesn't pull up the paste we just painted down. So, well, we learned one new thing today. We actually learned two things today. Is you can paint these boutique boards and then you can reuse them still, because I did try that and it washed off. That's what we started with, was the board that I painted and washed. And what else did I learn? I had another really important thing to tell you. Let's get this paint off the side here. Remember, you want to come up a little bit. We'll get the lines, but we won't put the word C in there. But we might have room for, like I said, for those little, or maybe we won't put the lines and I can put the little waves. Oh, that's what we'll do. We want the drink kind of in the middle. There we go. That looks good. We don't want C. We'll get those little lines. And we'll get these lines, maybe. I'm trying to see, we might be able to get these little lines from this transfer in there. Up at the top we will for sure. Okay. I'm going to use black because it just stands out. Hi, Lee. It stands out so nice. Let me look over here and see if I'm missing anybody. Hi, Dawn. I said hi to Stephanie. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Savri. Hi, Lee. Hey, everybody. Let's get some black on our squeegee here. We don't want that. I'm going to start with this. Does anybody know who Ralph Emerson is? I was going to look that up and I didn't. I forgot. I have a bubble there too, darn it. I get to see the swirly method after all. The bubble's probably because I was busy talking and not pushing the air out of my transfer. I'll kind of be careful when I'm going over that. Do you guys like this sentiment, drink the wild air? I just love it. Okay. I think we'll just leave those lines and those lines and we'll see how we did. Ugh, looks great. Squirt this off. And dry that so we don't squish any, smush anything around. We have an outdoor seating area. This would be cute to have out there. This is what we have so far. Isn't that pretty? Aren't the colors so pretty? And that black just pops. And this is the back of it. We did that a while ago. The sides are still a little bit wet. Okay, let's now get this little guy out. This was such a cute transfer last year. It's so fun how you can just take these transfers though and use pieces of them. That's pretty sticky. You can just use anything handy to get some fuzz on it. You just don't want it so sticky that it pulls that paste off. Still pretty sticky. Let me use the fuzzing cloth. You get a little bit more fiber. Probably not a lot of fiber on this rayon material on this apron. Okay, that's good. We're just going to get the air up here. This is going to be air, not water today. I don't know if that's centered or not. It looks centered to me from here. Center over the word anyway. I thought I wanted that in black too, but now I'm thinking I think we'll do it in black. I don't like introducing too many different colors. Okay, and then skim that down. Oh, that looks really good. Let's put one here also. Hopefully we'll get it just about the same. It looks so good. It really does. Let's squirt this. I hope this wild air doesn't look too much like, you know, like a forest fire. The air of a forest fire. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then it just sits in its little stand. We should dry it first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the love, all the hearts. That's awesome. All right. Here's our little shelf sitter for today. And that's perfect. Oh, the colors are great. So happy with that. Let's see here. Thank you for all the hearts. Hey Barb, did I say hello to you? How are you doing, friend? All right, let's put the pastes away because boy, it's hot in here and they will dry out so fast. And I can't wait for the gilding glue to come so we can explore some more with that. Watched a really interesting video on that today. So I got some new ideas, some new inspiration, which is awesome. Set this over here. Let's quickly go ahead and wash these little transfers. It'll just take us a second. Just wipe that off. So you guys, Club Couture, that was live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. That transfer is that particular transfer will only be available through Club Couture, or if you're a designer, and for the month of June. So we're running out of time on that one. If it's something you liked, you can drop, oh boy, I hope I didn't get water on that. You can drop Club in the comment and I'll send you all the information. And that was a super fun project. So now, go paint your boutique boards any color you want them, you guys. Have fun with color. I'm not ready for red, only red and green. I'm not ready for it yet. I want to keep using colors for a while. Set this mess aside. I think those particular board erasers didn't do me too good. Let's wipe this off a little bit more. Stick that back on your backer sheet and let it air dry. There we go. Oh boy. Clean your desk off before you clean your transfers on top of it. All right, you guys, that's it for today. Go drink some wild air. Have a great day. We'll chalk and talk again tomorrow.